The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. That's out wide here for Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Giant defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working from the gun, Ritter. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the pressure just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
On 1st down, Ritter. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 1st down, here's Ritter. And this one is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Ritter. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw, Ritter. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3rd and goal, Ritter with it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Josh Palmer, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
What up with it, bro? Chilling, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
What you talking about?
Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Yeah.
3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, boy.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Ross on the return. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta's
60?
2nd quarter action. The Falcons with
the
football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year. But you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game, because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancubs were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. The throw on the sideline falls incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. On play action, here's Ritter. Just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ritter with another throw on second down. That's taken in by Palmer. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Here's Ritter. Go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So they've converted their first 2 4th-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Who was that?
Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yards.
Hey, what the what?
Never
mind.
The hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
What do they why doing?
He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Well, he is certainly
that ain't wrong. That ain't my business.
There worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over.
You feel me?
It's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Hyatt has got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On first down, Jones. This is Smith with the ground. Able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to
come on, bruh.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a way to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw again on second down, Jones.
Oh my God, bro. These doggone knockout abilities, bro. Man, dog.
Counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Come in.
They'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. The 13 now, they work on first and 10. And Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits.
The kicking meter. They just broke it.
Extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first
half. Probably about 2-3 weeks it was fixed.
Extra point right down.
Now it's broke again.
That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Hey, oh, see, man, you give me my interceptions, man.
And they're not going to go quiet.
Come on.
Halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
3rd and short, Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 10 yards for the first down for the Falcons.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Red, cycle.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the leg, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw on target to James. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Black shot. Blue striker. Ready?
Ritter to throw it. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On the ready? Hey, red.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
You all lying?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ready, set.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Steal, block. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
You don't move.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And that was a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Ritter from the gun. Open man is Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Ritter back to throw. James has got it. Complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here. Ritter. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Ritter. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
14-7. I'm up, he driving.
Ritter now. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
What up with it?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Y'all ain't matching nobody, bruh.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Ritter. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Ritter completes this quickly, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Who you got?
3rd quarter. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal.
Send Tyson.
Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Wow. Yeah. I ain't even looking to see what he had to get, because we traded him. I traded him to you week 1, so it wasn't up yet. But I knew he had to get re-signed, and I knew he was gonna want a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
That's what he told you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Man, good. He deserved it. Yeah, he deserved it, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left.
Who you see in the draft? I see a big 6'5", 98 speed receiver out there, boy. Man, I ain't taking him out. I'm just getting beat by good users, man. Chan, Harry, and Quan, man. I done had a rough start of the season.
To create that space, that crease that he was looking for, and once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14.
And do what?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
She got a field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
With a mask on.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Flush to his right. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
Come on, man. I gotta actually contain for you to play that.
That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has a number of games remaining on the schedule, that number's going to go sky high.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ritter off the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
Why are you moving so slow, bruh?
He's set up down around the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Let's go.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter.
Oh, my God, Belton.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we're all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
Man, what?
is the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
See?
Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Oh, my God.
Joy after that one.
It's caught. Smith.
My God, man.
Right around the 34. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Now Jones. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing Jones. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Falcons have it. Oh, no, he lost the
Oh, my God, man. I mean, you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
I think we should put a stopwatch on that one. You talk about having all day to throw the football, able to scan the field, find someone open after a long time. Big time credit to the offensive line for protection. That's what we used to call throwing out of the rocking chair.
Here's Jones on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's first and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Falcons going to use their 3rd and 5.
How don't you block the dude right in front of you, bro?
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down.
How don't you block the dude right in front of you, dog? I don't understand.
A little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Well, I have to drive 99 yards if he just scored a touchdown.
Taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter wants to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Now Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Pass complete to Robinson. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
This is Robinson, and that play will do nothing but take seconds off the clock. He's out of bounds for no gain, and now 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Fourth down, big play. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here's Jones to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. looks like he'll throw here. This is caught, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
That's a little
This
laying
was a
out.
very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Giants, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh yeah, he ain't go out. Boy, you got whooped like that, Andrew. By who?